Hi everybody, this is Joe with Dinghy Racing USA, and we're going to go over some rigging things to go with the Topaz Taz. The Taz is the small little Topaz boat that the kids and small adults really seem to like. So let's go over a couple rigging things real quick. So the jib attaches right there with the carabiner that comes provided with the sail. It goes right up into an eyelet, a pad eye that sticks out right there at the about 3/4 of the way up the mast. There's already a hole in the sail that's designed for that to go through. It's got a halyard that runs down. You can run it on the inside or outside of the sail. It runs down into a small block right there, and then the rest of it goes right into this little pocket that's pre-made into the mainsail, so it's not in your way when you're sailing. On the clew end, it's got a simple crow's hitch that goes right down into a block on this side, and you run it around the mast to a block on this side. That is all there is to rigging the jib. The mainsail slides down over the top like a sock. It's got a downhaul right here that I've just tied a simple bowline onto. Comes right down into this cleat right here, and that's how the downhaul works. The boom attaches on top of this plastic ring here. It just goes right on top. The boom vang, that you've got a screw attachment right here. You screw it right onto this ring that comes already provided, right on down, and then it clips right into this ring here, and then your boom vang. Just make sure that's not twisted. The gate, you pop this pin right here, you pop it up, you pull this side of the string, opens up the gate. You pull this side, it closes the gate. So to step the mast, you just rotate it right down in, make sure it fits into the pin. You pull the side, locks the gate, and then you pin it closed to make sure it can't come up. So the dagger board, you've got a bungee cord that you should attach right down here with the clip that comes provided. You come up and you just tie a stopper knot on that end. That is really important because this dagger board will sink. So if you don't tie it on and you turtle it, there's a good chance that that's going to sink right to the bottom and you are out of luck. The tiller, when you get it first from the factory, if you get it in a box, you're going to need to attach this screw right here. This is a 10mm screw, so yes, it's the most elusive socket you can find. But once you find your 10mm, you run that bolt right through here, you screw it down, making sure that this bungee cord is on top of the tiller when you screw this on, or if it's underneath, you're going to have to unscrew it, pull it across, because it's not long enough to go either way to string it on there. When this is on correctly, it's here. You see these notches right here and around there. So as you lift up, that will come down and you can lock it in place. Then you lift up and you lock it back down in place to hold it up. There's nothing you need to do with this part right here. So the main sheet down here has a shackle here that you hook through this shackle down here. Some models come with a piece of Dacron or line that comes with it, and you just tie it around here. I would highly suggest going with a shackle, even if you have to run down to one of the hardware stores or marine shops to pick up an extra shackle. It'll make your life a lot easier when you disconnect after your day of sailing, just to have a quick shackle on there that just screws in and out. Make sure your main sheet is not twisted when you install it, and this block is facing to the rear when it's installed. You don't want it facing up front, because then everything will be twisted. Up in here, it comes with a piece of rope that you attach around the strap here on your boom. All you do is you tie a knot. Around it. What I did was I did a square knot with a couple safety hitches on top of it, just in case, just to make sure it doesn't come off.